Hello everyone, welcome back to the Ultimate Decades Challenge. The year's 1352. Sorry that I've been gone for so long. I am super excited to get back into the game. It is currently 4:43 in the morning and Adelaide really has to use the bathroom. So we're gonna have her go do that. And I don't have much going on in the year 1352. It's gonna be Annora's birthday tomorrow, but I figure we'll probably switch households at some point. Probably after tomorrow, I think. Oh, here comes Annora. She is starving. Miss Girl is like, please feed me. Which she just walked straight by the food. Have everybody have some breakfast, although it's so early in the morning. I don't know why everybody decided to wake up so early. The sun is up. I have the same philosophy. If the sun is up, I am up. And that's why during the winter, I wake up super late. Oh no, hard to get out of bed. Some days it just doesn't feel worth getting out of bed. Miss Girl is going through it between what's going on with Henry and she's going through grief. It's not been good for her. But we're going to run out here and take care of our cow, which I could technically have Edric do. Not today, I don't think. He can clean up the house. I cannot wait until Henry gets back from war because we're down to only 2 children in this household and it stresses me out. And I really need them to try for some more kids. Although I don't know how that's going to go over because Adelaide is now an adult. So it's going to be less safe for her. And she's already had 9 children. So I don't know. Oh, hello. What are you doing? Thomas is just coming over to, I don't know, stand on our property. Should we switch to their household for a second? Because we're not doing much but watching Adelaide cry. I'm sorry, Adelaide. I will stop making fun of you, and we're just gonna go ahead and switch over to Thomas's household. We've got Miss Olivia here, and I'm thinking, should they try for a baby? Because they have 8 more baby tries, so they could definitely do it. But she's definitely already pregnant. Never mind. Everybody ignore me. There's no way she's not, because it won't let me try for a pregnancy. But can somebody tell me how to get rid of all of these foxes on my lot? Because I don't have the fox trait. No, I don't have wild fox trait. Why are all the foxes showing up? There are like 10. It's fine. Well, Thomas is gonna go to work and we're gonna hang out with Olivia. And maybe at some point today it will show that she is pregnant. Also, by the way, I've realized that I've been doing the roles for the war wrong. Not necessarily that I'm like, rolling them wrong, but the years that I have them rolling are incorrect. I'm gonna keep it the way that I have been doing it just so that it's the same all the way through. But I'm pretty for sure that you're supposed to roll a year or 2 before they actually go off to war. I really wish we had 3 families again so that I could have someone doing the horses, because I felt like they were a good idea to breed horses, but it's fine. We're gonna water all the plants and looks like we can harvest crops next week. Not yet. I'm super excited to get back into playing this family. I've honestly been having some withdrawal, which sounds a bit crazy, but it's not. I miss them. Like, they're my little babies, and I really wanted to play, but I just haven't had time. And also, the Businesses and Hobbies pack came out. That was the beginning of March, so can't really blame it for that much, but I can blame it on the fact that I didn't want to update my game. You guys know how it is. I don't know. The amount of updates, I feel like The Sims was rolling out before this new pack came out. I was like, I can't even play my game because every time I load into it or try to play it, I would have to update and then all my mods are messed up. So I'm blaming it on having to update my game and also just not having enough time. I really hope it tells her that she's pregnant today, because if it tells her today, then we'll have a baby in this episode. And we really need to do that. Oh my gosh. The amount of gravestones back here. I don't know. Every time I look at it, I'm just like, but let's see what we got while we were. Some potato nectar. Oh, and then I also did the rocks. You have to have it from salt rock. I don't even know what that is. I'm going to assume it's possibly for mining, in the mountains, mine for salt. You know what? Is it bad to send a possibly pregnant woman to go mine salt in the mountains? It's okay. You know what? We don't have to do it because guess what? Thomas just got home from work and he is feeling dazed and is about to burn out, but that's fine. You and Adelaide can go. That would be fun. I'm having Olivia make a bunch of food. I don't really know why because we don't have too many people living in our families, but I feel like it's just kind of a good idea. Why does he have so many swords? Because he's a knight. Well, not a knight, but getting there. Oh my gosh, what in the heck is this chicken doing? I did get some salt rock. Ah, nice. Sell some of this stuff like that. Does not need to be in our inventory anymore. These need to go to Olivia so Olivia can make some candles. Adelaide, I promise people are not taking mud baths in this time period. Okay. And then I think we'll go to bed. And hopefully by the time she wakes up in the morning, she'll know that she's pregnant. And we will switch over to Adelaide's household and age Annora up because Annora is going to be a child. And I cannot wait to see what she looks like because she is so sweet. Oh, he has a want to try for a baby. Let's lock it in, although they won't really be able... oh, I knew it! And it's not even gonna have her wake up or anything. It's just gonna pop that up. Well, I'm so excited. I don't know about you, but I don't love to have a ton of different hobbies because I feel like I can't do enough of one of them. Like, I have like coloring books, adult coloring books, and really nice markers to do that. But I feel like splitting my time between them is too much. Ooh, it looks like we should have enough eggs right now to make a batch of beautiful of the family size. And then I don't know what the difference between the rock salt and the sea salt is, so we're gonna make one just to determine. Oh, it looks like Thomas does not have to work today. So I think I'm gonna have him come out here and water and evolve all of these plants and weed all of them as well. Okay, it's no different. It's still a portion of salt. So it doesn't matter which salt you use. It's all gonna be the same. There's your answer, guys. And we're gonna go out here and help Thomas for a little bit because we need to switch households, but I want the farm to look decent before we switch households. So, and Adelaide's not helping at all. Okay, well, we did all of them. They didn't water all of them, so I guess we're just gonna switch households and it'll be fine. I've not made a cake yet, so I guess when we switch, I'll try and make one. We need flour before we can make a cake, so we're gonna make some flour real quick. Flour's made. We're gonna pick up a bunch of servings. And then, what is this man doing? Are you kidding me? The birthday cake. And I'm gonna go ahead and have her help out Annora because I just don't want to switch households. So we shall have Annora age up. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Ah. So Miss Annora had her birthday and she's now going to get to roll. If she rolls a 3 or a 9, she does not survive. A 20. Annora, I was like, girl, you better, because we've had some incidents in the past where you haven't been able to survive and had to pull out talk to some witches. Well, that's awesome. She is going to live at least until she turns into a teen, and she's so cute. Look at, oh, that's fine. Look at how cute she looks. I don't know why, but well, I do. I'm assuming that Henry, excuse me, child, has blue eyes because if you look at their eyes, they both have very similar bluish, greenish eyes, but Adelaide has brown eyes. So I'm going to assume that Henry has blue/green eyes. I think now, though, I don't know what some of these rooms will turn into at some point, but I'm going to delete these while we're here. Oh, that was the whole room. Oops. And go ahead and get Miss Girl another bed. Oh, look at how cute. Stop. They're just over here chatting. They're so sweet. Is Olivia technically her aunt? No. I know that the family tree has got to be hard for you guys because it's hard for me to remember. Thomas is Claudia's son. And so is Henry. So Henry and Thomas are brothers. Am I crazy? Would it be helpful if I created a family tree in Sims Tree for you all and linked it? Would that be helpful? Because I know it's hard for me. Yes, so Henry and Thomas are brothers from Claudia. So why is it not popping up? He is their uncle. It makes me a little upset. Wait, so it does say that Thomas is Adelaide's brother-in-law. Oh, it does say Thomas is their uncle, but Olivia is not their aunt. Sims? Why? I guess it's fine, but I'm gonna go ahead and put everyone to bed for the night. And I don't know, maybe tomorrow Olivia will have a baby. I think in the morning I'll switch over to their household after I like milk the cow and everything. So during the night, Adelaide got a pop-up that midlife crisis alert. Adelaide has hit the breaking point in life. The stress of it all is too much, and she now has an intense desire to get out and explore the adventurous side of life. On the plus side, Adelaide's energy will decrease slower during this period. Anyway, she also got another pop-up. It feels like forever since Adelaide has been romantic with her partner. It could be paranoia, it could be anxiety, or a gut feeling. But Adelaide will wonder what her partner is up to or who they are seeing behind her back. Mr. Sir is literally on the battlefield. Like, Adelaide, I think you don't have anything to worry about. Girl, you're being a bit crazy. Especially because you fought with him. You know what? I'm being a bit rude to Adelaide right now. Not to say that she's the reason that they fought, but you knew he was going off to war, and I guess mutually they just decided to blow up their relationship. So, anyway, oh my god, there is literally, whose ghost set back here making that noise? Excuse me, who are you? Is that it's Natalia. Almost said Natalie. Wrong. Adelaide's soul's journey is pretty fulfilled. So I don't know why she's going through a midlife crisis, but some of her objectives are collect 10 critters, hunt for treasures, perform 5 camping activities, and locate and explore the Sylvan Glade. Sorry, not gland. Adelaide, sorry, bestie, but I don't think we'll be doing any of those. Adelaide's stealing the last bit of our food. We have children to feed. Adelaide, why are we using an umbrella in the house? We're gonna go ahead and switch over to Thomas's household real quick. Let's see. So yes, she is in her 3rd trimester of pregnancy, and it says give birth in question mark. So we are in a good spot to be at. Hopefully she gives birth today. We shall see. I think I might have her work on making a bunch of candles. So we have a ton of wax blocks available, and we probably need to stay inside today with the weather being as bad as it is, and Miss Girl about to go into labor. So, oh great. Olivia's saying, I'm feeling very unsatisfied in our relationship. If you are mean to me while I feel this way, I may have to divorce you. Girl, be quiet. That's not happening. Ooh, we got a vitality nectar. Is that what I think it is? Because to me that seems like nectar that will allow them to live longer. This beverage, if it can even be called that, is not so much a culinary invention as a bizarre alchemical joke. The overwhelming crush of death itself, flipped upside down by the humble spinach. It goes to show that the right skill and ingredients can turn an end into a beginning. Made with death flower and spinach, helps Sims feel happy, extends vitality for the living by a little bit, and for the dead by a lot. If nectar is at least slightly aged, Sims get a bit more vitality, and a happy feeling persists after nectar wears off. It's finely aged, but let's make sure that it's aged a lot. We also have some other bottles in here. They're all finely aged. They're not. Is finely aged the most amount that they can age? Am I crazy? Sorry. So finely aged is better. I thought that there was a second. Oh no. Miss Girl looked like she was having a hard time. Get back over here and start making some more candles. What are you doing? I really should have given her the fertile trait, but she just doesn't have enough lifetime happiness. That's literally not what it is, not what it's called, but it's fine. You know what I'm talking about. I thought she was gonna go into labor today, but she is not yet. Oh my gosh, look at their relationship. Me and the Sims with the Love Struck update are about to like bop because there was no reason for me to leave my Sims household, and then whenever I get back into it, they have a negative relationship. It's fine. Oh, she's now attracted to Thomas. Oh, but look, they talked for about 2.5 seconds, and now their bar is just at 0. I'm confused. Oh, we're in labor. Okay, start home birth. Start home birth. Do I know how to speak? How many babies do you guys think she's gonna have? Probably 1 because she doesn't have the fertile trait, but you never know. Oh, great. She just peed herself. That's how you know that they're about to have a baby, because when they start peeing themselves, the baby's about to come out. So the last time I was on and did a video, I talked about how much I hated winter. Not necessarily hate. Hate's a strong word, but like don't love winter. Winter's not my favorite. How is she already dirty? I'm so confused. But anyway, it has now slightly turned into spring, and it's so nice to like go outside, and I can take my lunch at work and go sit outside instead of having to be stuck in like the office the whole day. I can actually get some fresh air. So yeah, that's been so fun lately. Is she ready to give birth? No. I'm ready for her to give birth this second. I can't wait until Henry comes back from war. I miss him so much. And I need him and Adelaide to get on better terms again. Very much saddens me that they parted on such horrible terms. Oh, now it's neutral attraction. Sorry to hear that, girl. Oh no, Thomas goes to work in an hour. You know what? Also, we need to make sure to invite over Adelaide because she's never had a birth go well. But I'm gonna go ahead and purchase a bassinet because I want to place it down in case she gets ready to give birth and Thomas isn't here so that she can give birth by herself. That is the plan. Oh, she's really about to pee herself. I told her to go to the bathroom, but instead she's just gonna stand there until she... Come on, go take a bath. Is Adelaide here yet? Adelaide, where are you? Oh, she's running away. Where are you going? What is going on right now? Adelaide, you're supposed to be helping. She just disappeared. It's fine. Let's invite her over again. Adelaide said, I've done this 7 times and I actually don't want to watch you do it. She said, thanks, but no thanks. She said, I get that you need my help, but like, don't. Oh no, she has a fear of being alone. For what reason? Why? It's fine. Looks like she's not going to be having an unassisted birth because most likely Thomas will be back by the time she needs to give birth. So I'm not going to worry about anything. I'm just going to have her go to sleep until Thomas gets home, and then maybe she'll be able to have this baby. Oh, you know what? Don't go to sleep. Is she peeing herself? You better be glad, girl, because I swear. And put these clothes up on the clothesline. Oh no. This is sad. I don't ever take care of those plants though because they're on like the outer corners and I don't know. I just don't worry about them. She can have a baby. Let's wait for Thomas to get done doing all of his things and wake up. They're gonna have a baby. Hoping for a boy always, but I also don't really care and I just hope that the baby survives because this is 3rd time's the charm. Let's go for it. Now, I will say, because she hasn't had a child who has survived and Adelaide just decided to run away, she will have to roll an extra number. That's on Adelaide, not on me. We'll see how many babies she has, though. She might have 2. I could see it happening where she has 2, but it is a baby girl. Sorry, I need to look at names. Why am I thinking Margaret? Fun fact, I've been watching Once Upon a Time, so that's probably why I'm thinking Margaret, because Mary Margaret. I have been watching 2 TV shows right now, and one of them is Once Upon a Time, and one of them is Criminal Minds. I am the type of person, though, that has ADHD whenever it comes to TV shows. That's like the only thing, though, that I have an attention issue with, because I can watch them for 3 to 4 seasons, and then after that, nah. No, the baby's freaking howling. It's fine. The baby, I'm not gonna be rude. We're going to go ahead and do the rolls for Adelaide because she is first. 1, 2, or an 11, and she does not survive. Come on, Adelaide. We're not even questioning it. Yes, Adelaide survives. Beautiful. For baby Margaret, 1, 5, 7, 10, 12, 15, 17, or 20, and she does not survive. We're not questioning this one either. 3. Yes! Ooh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yay. That's the first time we've had a baby survive in like 7 births. Oh, I'm so excited. I don't know why it put 2 birthing bassinets on our lot when we already had one, but Go to sleep, bestie. You just really... Oh my god. Where did the child go? Excuse me. I'm not actually even going to question that. I'm going to say it's 6:30 and they're probably going to go to sleep for the night because she just gave birth, so she's super tired. And I'm going to go ahead and end this part here. So, we had a baby who survived birth. Miss Margaret. That's so cute. And Annora had her birthday and survived. And then we have 2 more years until Henry comes back from war. And then we'll have to do another roll. And I'm hoping that Edric, the child, is not old enough to go to war by then. I don't think that he will be. Let me check the timeline. So no. Wait, fun fact, I don't have Edric's next birthday on my timeline. So I'm gonna have to update all of those and I will let you know. I don't think so because he has 7 years and he just turned into a child in 1351. So most likely he won't turn into a teen until 1358. So he might have to go to the 100-Year War in 1360 possibly. But we're not worrying about that. That's not happening right now. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you had a good time. I'm hoping to start posting more often. I'm actually taking the LSAT on in 2 weeks. So after that, my schedule will clear up and I will actually be able to post more often. I've just been hardcore on that. And then also just life has been getting in the way. So I really want to post more often. It's just things. But anyway, thank you guys. And I will see you guys in the next part. Goodbye.